Oh, okay, here we are. Very good. Week 2. Week 2 of the National Football League. So give me a couple seconds, and I will run over some scores and talk about the good and the bad today.
Stop here, something just to reverse his momentum and keep him in the ball game. You see, here comes the big fella, 71, Bobby Evans, reporting for duty. Going to be a big tight end.
Yes.
Now, you got to have that hit in the backfield. That would have been a huge momentum swing, holding this team to 3.
Yes.
Instead, of
No, you got your cigarettes, right? Yeah, that's right.
First time all day that the Rams have gone away from 11.
Yes, we do. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. All season.
Hold on a second.
Stafford looking, Cobb side. Oh, what a catch!
All right, let's go over quickly the games early, the scores, anyways, and then we'll take another little break because obviously I'm being called and continue. Okay, so the early games, 1 o'clock games, Miami came from behind and won in Baltimore, 42-38. That is absolutely amazing because they were down about 100 at halftime. So they came out and pulled it out. The Jets came back to beat Cleveland, which is impressive for the Jets to win a game. Let me score here was 31-30. New England beat my team, so that's good news. Because I always pick against my team in the pool. So there you go. And we have Mitch Trubinsky, so we're just not going to go anywhere. Jacksonville destroyed Indianapolis, so Indianapolis is a joke. The Giants won 19-16, 24-0 for the Jacksonville game. Tampa Bay, of course, destroyed. Well, didn't destroy, but they beat New Orleans. It was really bad. Detroit, pretty impressive win over the Commanders. So let's see what's going on here in these games. Again, the second half today of the games is pretty awful as far as I'm concerned. I mean, who the heck wants to see the Raiders and Arizona play? Sorry. 20-0, the Raiders. Dallas is up on Cincinnati with no Dak. And let's see here. Houston is beating Denver. Don't know what's going on in Denver. They may be a second half of the year team, Denver. And let's see here. The Rams destroying Atlanta, and San Francisco is blanking Seattle 20-7.
There goes Kupp to the outside, and when both defenders stay inside, it just becomes a foot race to the end zone for Cooper Kupp in space.
All right, let's take another little break here, and we'll be right back.
It's John. Ham from the blind date we went on years ago.
All right, let's kill a commercial here. Okay, that's done. Very good. Okay, let's see if I could do this because I just let's see here. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, so let me go over the pool here. We got week 2 right at this very second. Steve is in the lead at 11-5. I'm 8-8, and Heather's 9-6. What? No, that's. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's yeah. That's the total from the 2 weeks so far. And just picked the wrong teams today, but Heather's kicking our ass. She won the game of the week, which is the Dolphins. Let's see here, and that's the deal so far.
Elroy Crazy Legs Hirsch, one of the best
He was
wide
awesome.
receivers in the early NFL, just like Cooper Kupp in 2021. He won the
I don't know if Steven's going to be joining us today. He might. Doubt it.
Back in 1951. He went into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1968. Cooper Kupp making his bid for a Hall of Fame ending to his career. 7 catches today, 76 yards, and 2 scores for
So
Cooper
I
Kupp.
believe it's 9:22 in the third, and the Rams scored. I'm watching the Rams-Falcons game. This game is barring an absolute catastrophe. The Rams are going to win this game. 28-5. How can they put, like,
and touchdowns? Well, they didn't have anything in the first quarter. Since that time, 7 catches on 7 targets. His 20
whatever happened to Atlanta?
game with 5 catches.
They, made it to a Super Bowl, and then they just literally imploded after that.
Now
They
Marcus
fell
Mariota
off of the
with
planet.
some work to do. And on first down, the carry for Tyler Algier, and Algier gets a yard to the 26-yard line. He started red hot, the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, Marcus Mariota. 7 of 9 for 86
Oh, there's my buddy.
yards since.
Okay, there you are.
I was trying to yell loud enough so that you could hear me from Manchester to Newbury.
I probably did. I'm like, I was just telling everybody, I'm like, you're probably not going to be on here till later. So
Yeah, I was like, whatever. Big game.
you are like, you got to be like out of your mind right now, drunk.
Drunk?
Yeah.
Well, I started once they went up, I think it was 28 to 14. No, I think it was like 28 to 7. I was like, yeah. Guess what, Amber? Guess what time it is? And I walked over to the fridge and cracked a beer. No, but I'm not that bad. I've had like probably 4 or 5.
You must have been like me though, like at halftime. What was the score at halftime? It was like 28-7 or something like that.
I don't even know. It was one of those things where, like, you know how, like, when you know a game, like, football's never over till it's over, and today was a
Exactly.
good example of that. But sometimes it's over, and you just don't care anymore. You're like, okay, we're going to lose. And then they score 1, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then they score another, and you're like, well, they can't fuck it up. Like, I stopped paying attention. Like, I was watching, I was monitoring my bets and stuff like that, and I wasn't really paying attention. And then all of a sudden, we got the ball back with a 1-score game.
Yeah, it was like 20. It was like 28-15. They scored a touchdown, and I think they went for the 2 points and got it. That was early in the third. Well, late in the third. And I'm like,
I don't know.
So you're saying there's a chance, right? Like,
Right.
but I never thought. And then, I think Baltimore scored again, right? And I'm like, okay, this game's over.
Dad, I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
And then all of a sudden, it's like Tua just went off with Tyreek Hill and they got Hill and Waddle, man. They're just stacked. That's such a great receiving core right there.
Hill went out with right before they scored the first touchdown to go on the run. He went out with cramps. And then all of a sudden I look back at the game and he's like running down the field for like a 60-yard touchdown.
Yeah, he's just really good. But Waddle's good too on the other side. They're like two little guys running around in the field and nobody can keep up with them.
Well, I think what happened was Baltimore keyed on Hill, and I think this is exactly why they got Hill. Because they took him away in the first half. They're like, you're not going to throw to Hill. So they kept going to Waddle. And then once the defense was like, shit, they can throw to Waddle too, that's when Hill was going wild.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'll tell you right now, people don't expect a left-handed quarterback with an arm. So if you have two receivers, right, because the ball's always going to come out a little differently with a left-handed quarterback. So you need two different guys to be on two different sides of the field. But the cornerbacks can't adjust to the left-handed throw. And that's why you need two good receivers. You need two guys.
yeah, I don't know, man. I just saw that was crazy. I had a hard time breathing. It was not good for a minute.
Why?
I wasn't breathing so well. I was freaking out, man. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention. Then all of a sudden, the Tyreek Hill's running down the field wide open, and no one wants to cover him. And then Baltimore must have had 0 points in the second half, 0 yards in the second half. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I'll tell you, people are starting to figure out what's his face, Lamar Jackson, because he's gonna score a touchdown with his legs. There's no doubt about it. But he's just in the big. I mean, he's in the big moments. He's just not going to be able to throw the football. It's really easy, and their defense is not that great.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how they didn't ice the game. I don't know how Lamar didn't just take the ball and run down the field. Like, you see it all the time though with teams that have leads. Like, that's why I kind of wish there was I think there should be a mercy rule in football, because once you're up by 30 points, you got to start running the ball.
Yeah.
And then once you turn into that team that's running the ball and the other team's throwing, if they score a couple touchdowns, you got to keep running to try to ice the clock. So
I always say, man, like when it comes to my team, like sometimes they'll get out to like a 21-0 lead like in the second quarter. And I'm like, oh my God, there's way too much time left in this football game. We're going to lose. It's just going to – I'd rather have it be nice and close until the end because we have a better chance of winning at that point. But – oh, good. It's going to start raining now. Perfect. Awesome.
it's raining. Yay!
It's raining.
That's Sleeping Beauty. She just took another power nap.
So you guys are 2-0, man.
They hit me too after the win. I was like, wait a minute.
And you have the tiebreaker over Baltimore because it looks like nobody else in that division is going to do anything.
And guess who we play next week?
Who?
Buffalo.
Ah!
No, I think regardless of if we won that game or not, I think it said a lot about the coaching. We didn't give up. Offensively, though, like teams that are great, when they're down, they turn into better teams because then they start passing the ball and you can't stop them.
I might have to move inside.
Oh shit.
That's all right. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, that's going to give you guys some momentum going here in the season because that's exactly what the Dolphins needed. They needed a game like that where they were down and Tua had to pull them out of it, and he's done that in college. He's done that before. That was a big win today for them guys. That
was like one of the biggest wins I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that speaks volume for them because you can't count them out of any game right now, and he has the confidence now that he can. He threw 2 picks. That's fine. He had like 5,000 yards today. He had 5,000 yards. He had 6 touchdowns. I mean, that's. Tyreek Hill is like, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how they got that. That's great.
I know. I don't know how we got him either.
Right? Like, that's the perfect tonic. I mean, you need him on that team with that
I just
guy.
traded for him in fantasy, too. I love it.
And if Tua starts running the football too, that's over. It's over for everybody.
Yeah.
Like he can extend the play and he can run for about 5 yards to pick up the first down. He's got to understand that.
Right. Nah, man, I liked what I saw from Tua today. I wish he would do it when he didn't need to. Like,
yeah.
I feel like he waits too long. Like, he wants to be that game manager. Like, do it. No,
shut up.
You
yeah,
know?
but I think it's been the coaching. The coaching doesn't believe in his arm. That's probably the reason. But now they're gonna go with it because he can throw. He was great at Alabama.
He had 6 touchdowns today.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck. They were all in the fourth quarter.
Obviously, he can throw the ball. He's got such a beautiful throw too.
Tyreek Hill was running down the field with nobody on him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened? Like there were a couple really bad. I don't even know. I'm fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you got Waddle and you got Tyreek Hill, and then you got a decent tight end in Tua, that's all you need. That's really all you need because if you can only cover so many people on the field with that speed. Tyreek Hill, he can just run by everybody. People don't understand that. They're like, why? Well, the defense failed at that. Well, he just ran by everybody.
I'll tell you what, though, the running, they ran the ball a decent amount in the third quarter, and they were getting huge chunks.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to run the ball when they need to pass it. And I think NFL teams do that a lot where they're down by a couple scores and they're just every play is a pass. Like, yes, you need the pass and you need the urgency, but you need to sneak in a run in there, a couple runs in there to get that 5 yards, because what happens with teams is if it's pass, they get 2 bad plays and then it's 3rd and 10.
Right.
Right. I mean, you know how it goes. So I don't know. I just
think you gotta have, but you gotta have the receivers too, because the receivers lengthens the defense. The defense will stretch a little bit when they know that they have 2 guys they got to cover. All right, I'm gonna go inside. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Nice.
I just got to get the dogs now. So give me.
Where's Heather?
Heather went to go to the store.
Nice.
She's not happy about all of this stuff. But then again, she's never happy. Hold on.
That's females for you.
Yeah.
This is the second week where you took up hours. Like, holy shit. Here's No. Just kidding. You always look curious. Were you the big fan, babies? You stretch the light. What's going on? You love doing things for me, but you hate. You give me the worst one. All right.
Okay. All right, better. Just started pouring out.
Okay. Yeah, that's why we watch football inside today. 2 weeks in a row, I wasn't able to watch it outside. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, fucking.
Just check the pool. Yeah, I'm doing horrible today.
I think I got to put the numbers in.
Heather's gonna kick our ass.
Good. We need someone to test us a little bit. Is Cincinnati still losing?
Yeah, there's a problem in Dallas right now.
Fucking Trey Lance getting hurt and breaking his leg was the greatest thing that ever happened to the Niners.
Yeah.
We have their first round pick, and I'm like, great. And then I saw Jimmy G. Jimmy G came in with the fucking little smirk on his face. I'm like, God.
Yeah. Well, he's fighting now for a job somewhere else, so he's going to play good.
I disagree. I think he's going to be in San Fran for a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna fucking do pretty well with him because Lance is done for the year.
Yeah, but what are they going to do next year? You know,
If Garoppolo goes to another NFC Championship game, I don't know how they stick with Lance. I don't know how they do it.
it's because they're dumb. They just, they don't understand what's going on. And, I would stick with Garoppolo. He's bringing them to championship games and eventually you're going to win one.
That's what
I
I'm
got
saying.
2 subscribers.
There's going to be a team that pays out the ass for him, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I have a feeling he's going to go to the Raiders.
They're winning today, though. Shit,
But
maybe
they might not have any money for him. Yeah, they're winning. They're beating the Cardinals are probably the worst team in football right now. They just paid that guy a ton of money too.
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, they just paid him more than he's worth. I think
He is awful. He is really bad.
I feel bad for him. I do, but the Cardinals have never done anything.
All right, you ready to go over these games?
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got first. Panthers 16, Giants 19. Any takeaways from that game?
What are the Giants now? They 2-0.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I like Dayball a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now with them, like I said, anybody in that division now because Dak's hurt, so anything can happen.
I think that division's been bad for a long time, but I think they're actually one of the better divisions in football this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have no faith in Washington, but yeah, you got Philly and the Giants, it looks like, I guess.
They were down, but the Commanders, they were down 22-0 at halftime, and they came back and made it close.
Yeah.
So, they're a resilient team. Like, Ron Rivera was good in Carolina for a while. All right. Bucks 20, Saints 10. Any takeaways?
No, that game was, what was it, 3-3 in like the third quarter. And I'm like, what the hell? Did everybody die? Like, Lord.
Almost. There was a brawl. So
Yeah, I saw that.
The poor Colts.
Yeah, they're just bad. They're horrible. People were actually picking them to go to the Super Bowl. I'm like,
They're like, okay, we lose. Okay, 1 year we do okay. All right, new quarterback. Next year we do okay, new quarterback. Matt Ryan might be the biggest joke of a quarterback of all time.
yeah, Matt Ryan he should have just quit.
27-26 Lions over the Commanders.
So if the Lions, what are the Lions now? They're 2-0 too?
1-1.
Yeah, because they lost last week barely.
They lost
right?
to the Eagles.
Philly.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, the Lions are going to win just enough games this year to not get a good draft pick.
Right.
So, yeah. Some teams don't even know how to lose.
I don't know. I think they're going to have a good year. I think they'll go 8-8, 8-9.
Well, now that Patricia's out of there, they probably will. Yeah, they'll. Like I said, they're gonna win just enough to not be. I mean, you can't just be average in the NFL these days.
Jets 31, Browns 30, a.k.a. the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's just bad. I mean, losing to the Jets, but again, that's another team. Like I said, they're gonna just win enough games to. At least the Browns have hope in Deshaun Watson, but the problem with the Browns is their defense is not as good as they thought they were going to be.
Fucking, one of the analysts was saying that the Browns haven't been 2-0 since like 1983.
Yeah, it's sad.
And I was like, oh yeah, that means they're going to lose today.
Well, that's the thing. Like the Browns have been really bad for a long time, ever since Bernie Kosar. They finally got a quarterback in Baker Mayfield that took them to the playoffs, right?
Right.
And then they just make it so miserable for him. It's like, why would you do that? You know, like, I agree that Baker Mayfield's probably not the greatest quarterback in the league, but the guy almost brought you to the championship game. Like,
Right. I like Watson too, but I mean, the guy hasn't played football in like 2 years, so
yeah.
the league changes, man. There's so many. Look at Lamar. Like, he's MVP. Oh, look who's behind you.
Yeah, I see him. He's absolutely annoying right now. Get out of here.
I mean, you see quarterbacks all the time. They do well, and then all of a sudden they don't know how to play football. So I don't think it's a given that Watson's going to come back and be great. I mean, he probably will, but you know, you never know.
I have a tail for a hat.
Cincinnati's losing to Dallas, and I need them to win. What the fuck?
Cincinnati's going to go back into their cocoon.
It's funny you say that. That's hilarious.
They got exposed last year in the Super Bowl by St. Louis. I mean, the Rams.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Where are they playing now? Los Angeles? Yeah.
17-14 Patriots over the Steelers. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, well, we have no offense, so yeah.
Yeah, Trubisky had a bad day today. You guys had every opportunity to win that football game.
Yeah, it's really bad for us because I mean, when you're starting to hope that they put Mason Rudolph in, you're not going to win that game a lot.
I don't know, man. I think Kenny Pickett maybe. I don't know. I like Trubisky. I do. I don't know.
He's awful. He's awful. I don't care though because we've been good for the last 10 years or so. So who cares? Time for somebody else to win in that division.
Baltimore looked really good today. All of a sudden, you know.
Well, like I said, they have no defense, none, and Lamar Jackson. When they really need him to make a play with his arm, he just can't do it. I'm sorry. I think he's a good quarterback. He reminds me a lot of Michael Vick. He just can't do it when the game's on the line. You can only let the quarterback run so many times. Eventually, he's going to get hit really hard, and it's going to be lights out for him.
With big comebacks like the Dolphins had today, and like the Super Bowl, and like all that, it takes a big effort from the losing team, but I feel like it also takes a really horrible effort. Like all they needed was like a first down, and they couldn't get it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But when you got an offense like Miami has right now, they can explode at any time. I mean, look at Kansas City. Kansas City usually plays like one quarter, and that one quarter is better than all 4 quarters the other team played. Right. It's explosive. You don't know when it's coming. You don't know when it's going to happen. But Tyreek Hill and Waddle and Tua, man, at any time they can just go off for like 30 points, and that's exactly what they did today.
Yeah, I think today it definitely shows that you were right about Tua the whole time. I mean,
they're finally letting him throw the ball. You got at some point you can't coddle these guys anymore. You got to either know if they're going to be good or they're not, and you got to let them throw the football.
It was different though today. It's different from like, a couple good throws. He was perfect in the second half. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. He was unbelievable in the second half.
Well, that's what I mean.
Almost like Baltimore blew a couple coverages. Tyreek Hill's running down the field like that. He's not a rookie, guys.
Well, you can't.
Tyreek Hill.
You can't cover everybody forever. The football game's a long game. In the second half, people get tired. That's why it's really good to have a running game to wear down the defensive front line a little bit. And in the second half, if you're going to have your game, that's the time to do it because people can start getting tired. You can't cover these guys. You try sprinting down the field with Tyreek Hill every time. Like
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was the dopest game I've ever seen as a Dolphin fan. That shit.
Yeah, usually the Dolphins lose that game 38-7.
Right.
But they're not like that. They're not like that anymore.
Well, opening kickoff gets returned to the house.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is gonna be a long day.
Oh my God, the Falcons scored a touchdown. It's 28-10.
Russell Wilson sucks now. That's hilarious. He just threw a pick.
No kidding.
I wouldn't be. You think Russell Wilson's getting exposed a little bit?
Yeah, I think they're going to be a second half of the season team. I don't think he's not really acquainted with that offense of what they want to do yet. They're still missing a couple pieces.
Sometimes the right player gets in the right system and it works. You know, I don't know. I'm starting to think if Russell Wilson's even good.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I hate to say it, but I was listening to that last night about Sherman. That Super Bowl that they lost to New England, I hate to keep going back to that, but that ruined a lot of careers for them. It was such a horrible play.
one play, one
Just
idiotic
one play. All you got to do is score from. All you got to literally do is hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch for just like.
You know
And
what's
they
funny about that though?
Fucked it up.
I've always thought it wasn't the play call, it was the throw, or whatever. The last game, they were on the 1 yard line twice, handed the ball off, fumbled both times.
Yeah.
Last week. It goes to show sometimes you have to throw the ball at the 1 yard line, but I mean, like you've said before, and like I've said, like you don't throw it over the middle. You throw a fade or you throw a little out route to the outside.
Right.
You don't throw it to the teeth of the defense.
Right.
Like,
If you throw the ball at the 1 yard line in a game like that, it better be to where either your guy can get it or nobody. That's why they start, about 15 years ago or so, they started doing these outs to the very back of the end zone and to the side of the end zone. Because if you miss the ball, like if you miss throwing a football, nobody else can get it. You don't throw 1 yard to the everybody on the planet knew that Marshawn Lynch was getting the football and they were going up the middle.
right. And I think that's the thing, though, for me. I think it's more about – it's less about the fact that they ran the ball, that they didn't run the ball. It's more about the fact that they didn't give it to their best player.
Yeah. Or
it was more about the fact that it was Marshawn. You know what I mean? That
you've got Russell Wilson too, right? You fake off. You basically play fake off to Marshawn Lynch, and Russell Wilson walks right into the end zone, around the corner, like you can't. But I believe that play right there ruined a lot of careers for Seattle because they would have had 2 Super Bowls against the best 2 teams in the league, the best 2 quarterbacks.
Best 2 quarterbacks. Who do you think is the second best quarterback of all time behind Brady?
Well, I don't think Brady's the best quarterback of all time, but he's definitely the smartest. I don't know.
Come on, man. It's undeniable at this point. He's got more Super Bowls than 85% of the league has.
Yeah.
Than 85% of the league.
If you go by like sheer quarterback, I guess, I don't know. Probably him.
Who would you say second?
I don't know anymore. I used to say Roger Staubach, but I like Peyton Manning, I guess.
That's the point I'm trying to make. That's like the thing. They would have beat the 2 best quarterbacks of all time. I think it's Manning second. I do. I think if Manning played in an era without Brady, he would have won 6, 7 Super Bowls.
Oh, I agree. I think some of the quarterbacks the last 15 years or so have been way overrated, but I think those 2 guys deserve, all their. All I'm saying is, I think if Tom Brady goes somewhere else early on in his career, I don't think he's as successful as Peyton Manning was. That's just me.
No, I'll take your word for it. I wasn't alive, so.
I mean,
I was alive. I was 4 years old when all that happened. So,
if you I keep going back to the draft, right? Like, if you didn't know anything about Tom Brady or Peyton Manning coming out of the draft, like you didn't know they were going to be good, I still would have drafted Peyton Manning. over Tom Brady. Period. Because he played at a better school. He actually played football. That just goes to show you that it's not always the case that the guy that is better in the draft is the better quarterback.
I would agree with if the Super Bowl against the Falcons never happened, I would agree with you. And I would say yes, but that was different. I think that, and plus, like, a lot of times in New England when they were really good, towards the end of the year, their defense would just get, all of a sudden, they'd be good.
Yes.
And I think that went with Brady to Tampa. I think the same thing happened in Tampa. At the end of the year, the defense, and that's because Brady motivates them. He's a motivator. So, I don't know. I just think that it's Brady, no question. It's
well,
Brady.
Yeah. I think what Tom Brady does is he's seen every single defense there can be seen, and he knows he's just really smart at reading what the defense is going to do. He doesn't do it all the time, but in the critical times in a football game, you can throw anything you want at Tom Brady. He's seen it before. He knows what's coming, and he'll just audible out of it. He'll call something else. He's just really good at that.
I think with Brady too, it's more about like you've seen players and just people throughout history who, when they get pissed off, someone's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just how it goes. And I think that's Brady to a T. Like today, he was about to start a fight with Lattimore.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, well, we can't get Brady hurt. So Fournette threw him, and then Mike Evans just started throwing hands. Like, Brady's that competitive. Brady would start a fight, I think, on the field.
Oh, absolutely.
First players. Like, but that intensity in that is what makes him who he is in the greatest quarterback of all time.
See, I think Peyton Manning had that too, though. Peyton Manning. The problem with Peyton Manning is I think sometimes with Peyton Manning, he overthought the situation. And I forget who said this, but they were talking about Aaron Rodgers, and it was one of the analysts. Sometimes you just want your quarterback to get the first down. You know what I mean? You don't want your quarterback to be Superman. All you want him to do is get the first down. If it's not there, don't throw the ball. And Peyton Manning, I think, was the kind of guy that overthought the situation too much, and instead of checking down to his receiver that's open, he tried to fit the ball in there too quick. Especially in big games. Tom Brady doesn't do that. In the big games, Tom Brady will not make the big mistake. He just won't do it.
Right.
That's what separates him from everybody else. Like in the championship, he's like the best quarterback in the champ. Like, I don't care what championship game it is. He is. If you don't bet on Tom Brady, you're probably going to lose.
It's so true. They're going back this year, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Tampa.
It's looking like that for sure.
Yeah, your Super Bowl pick kind of shit the bed, huh?
Yeah.
With Prescott being out, the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah.
I can't believe you picked the Cowboys now that I think about it.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, that division, whoever survives at the end.
Yeah, they're winning today. I mean, you ever heard of a survivor pool?
No.
So you pick a team every week, and if you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
But you can't pick the same team.
Oh.
Like you have to pick. Like, you don't want to take the best teams all the time. I took Cincy this week, and they're gonna fucking lose.
Cincinnati, man, they just got lucky last year, and everybody stunk in that division. And I shouldn't say they got lucky because they beat a couple of good teams in the playoffs, but I knew this was going to happen. I just did.
Something's going on with them. Something's going on with Burrow. I don't know. He just seems disengaged.
Well, like I said, the Rams exposed him last year. You can't rely on him to complete the pass. You just can't do it.
It's crazy in the NFL how like one team will do something and then the whole team just copies and then the guy can't do anything ever again.
Get out of there. dogs, man. I'm telling you. Why would a dog want to eat cat litter? Like it's.
What do you mean? I love dogs.
Are you ever gonna have a dog?
If I have a dog, I'll probably kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
but what
if I was like forced by the government to have a dog, I would hang myself.
if you had, family and you had a daughter, and your daughter says, "Daddy, I want a dog. Daddy, I want a dog. Daddy, I want a dog. Can we get a dog? Can we get a dog?" And you say yes because you just don't want to hear it anymore.
I feel so bad for you. I really do.
Can we get a dog?
No, I don't know, man.
Now I know why my father used to let him go, like just unleash him.
What happened to the dog? Oh, I don't know.
He got off the leash somehow. he just left. He never came back.
Unbelievable.
It's sad.
I can't believe the Dolphins won today. I can't.
Who are they playing next week?
What?
Who are they playing next week?
Buffalo. I think it's
is it?
great though. I think it's awesome. I think that this is exactly the week we needed to go into Buffalo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because every time we played Buffalo in the past, we go down by 2 scores and we lose by 30. Like it's
It's in Buffalo?
yeah. No. Are you looking at it right now? I'm pretty sure it's in Miami. Yep. It's in Miami.
So yeah, that's the game you guys need next week. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this win couldn't have come better at a better time for you guys, for sure.
Burrow, stop being a fucking retard.
What did he do?
He-
What game are you watching?
I'm on red zone, so it's looking
Oh.
back and forth, but fucking at least they're gonna kick a field goal. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll give you the score. So it's 20-7. Seattle scored. 31-10. Atlanta is losing. Boy, Denver stinks. It's 9-6. That's like a baseball game.
I think Houston's pretty good, but I don't know. I do think that I don't think the Broncos roster is as good as everyone thinks it is. But man, fucking Denver should be blowing teams out with Russell Wilson. If Russell Wilson is who he thinks he is, it should be like Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. They should be going 14-3. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem is they can't get too far behind in that division because they probably won't be able to catch up. But I think the Chargers are all blowing smoke too these days.
Yeah, I like the Chargers, but they got hurt. He got hurt last week, so I don't know. What's the score right now?
I think they're overrated. I think the Chargers are overrated.
I just think they're really balanced. I think they have a good defense and they have a solid off. Like they're the only team in the AFC I feel like that has a good both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the Rams look pretty good today.
Yeah. Well, fucking if it keeps going on, Matt Stafford's gonna have to have fucking Tommy John. So. You heard about that, right?
No.
Matt Stafford's having he has a baseball injury in his elbow.
Oh, great.
He's going to need to have Tommy John at some point.
Yeah. The thing with Matt Stafford is if he doesn't make the dumb play, they probably will win the football game.
They got lucky last year. Fucking Rams. God.
Who's the quarterback for the Falcons? Does anybody know?
Mariota.
Oh, that's Mariota.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the coach from Atlanta, the head coach from Atlanta used to be in Tennessee as the offensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah. Who's got the bye week this week?
What?
Who's got the bye? Are there any buys yet? No?
No, not until week 5, I don't think. What the hell are you doing? She's always here. She doesn't leave. I tried to get her to leave. She comes back a day later.
Who? Amber.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
Do you think you can leave for more than a day?
You asked me to come back. That was
So
See?
getting yelled at.
And that's on live camera.
She's yelling at me.
Are you on YouTube?
I'm on Streamcast, I believe.
Oh,
Yep.
you're not on YouTube?
Nope.
Try to type in the chat. Can you do that?
What chat?
That chat.
What is your? Send me the link to your. Send me the link that you're on right now on YouTube. In the top of your URL.
Okay. So, week 2, right? Did you see that
See what?
in the chat?
Yeah, but I need like at the top of your screen there in the URL where the website is.
Oh, okay.
Copy and paste that and send that to me. I might be able to get onto there.
I'll send it to your Twitter. I'll give you a. There you go. I sent you the link to YouTube and Twitter. I sent you the link.
Okay.
To,
Okay, so
YouTube
yo,
and Twitter.
yo. I can't see my face moving. Okay, so that's on a delay. Yo. I can't see my face moving.
Why are we on a delay now all of a sudden?
Hello.
Are you on Twitter? I mean, are you on YouTube? Are you on YouTube?
Ends up on a little flat route, little option route, breaking outside. You saw Ramsey look outside. He thought he was going to get help.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
wait a minute. Where'd he go? Oh, wait a minute.
They really got to scoot here and try to make up some ground.
Play 72-yard drive, took 3:59 on the clock. They never got to third down, but they did get a touchdown.
If you're on YouTube, you gotta turn your volume down. If you're
What's the password?
Okay, P23.
I don't know what's going on. You guys can talk. There you go.
Hello.
Did you go to YouTube?
So he when he sent Amber, when he sends me the
Thank you.
link to StreamYard, and that's how I get on. But we're live on YouTube. How do you do it? Is there YouTube live?
Yeah, that's cool.
I think he's gonna make me like an admin on the StreamYard page because what doesn't make sense to me is how are you on YouTube and I'm not?
Because I'm the creator of StreamYard, so I can go and see what's going on YouTube.
Right, and so that's what I'm saying. I think you need to make me a creator or an admin.
No, because all you got to do is go to YouTube, and then go to the thing that I sent you, because that's the link to see the stream. But when you go there, you got to turn your volume down because you're on here too. So if you don't turn your volume down, it'll be that delay will happen. Because I'm on YouTube, but I don't have my volume on YouTube. So if you go, are you on your laptop?
Yeah.
Just go to YouTube and then type in the link I sent you, and then you'll go right to YouTube, right to the live stream.
Right, but I can't be on. I'm not on with you when I go through that way.
Right, because when you go to YouTube, if you're in here and you're like a guest on StreamYard, you can't be both places. You can't be StreamYard and YouTube. See what I mean?
How do I join the chat from YouTube? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I could probably send you. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll send you an invite to. Did you just see that?
See what?
The link that I just sent you on YouTube.
Twitter?
On YouTube. I just sent you the link to StreamYard on YouTube in the chat.
Now, I'm getting a headache. I'm fucking getting buzzed. I'm getting a headache. This is what we're gonna do. When I come up, we'll figure it out there.
All right, man.
Because I gotta pee. I got a fucking headache.
Oh, you got a headache?
Yeah.
Great.
No, not too crazy. It's giving me a headache. I'm trying to figure it out. It's
Oh,
not working. I'm dumb. No, it's just not. It's not
all right.
working.
Well, just do whatever you got to do. That's fine. It's raining out anyway, so I'll probably end the show.
Okay. Yeah, if I come up, then we can put my computer next to yours and figure it all out.
Yeah, I can't believe you can't see that on YouTube.
It doesn't really matter though, because I'm on the live. So at the end of the day, it's the same shit.
Yeah, I can see you on YouTube.
Yeah, and when you sent me that link, I could see myself talking on YouTube, but it was a delay.
Yeah, because you had your volume up. If you don't have your volume up, you won't be on a delay.
You're saying turn it all the way down?
Yeah, on your YouTube volume, turn it all the way down and then go back to StreamYard.
You're saying turn it all the way down? Hello.
Hello.
But then I can't hear you if I turn my volume all the way down.
Go back to StreamYard.
I can't.
You can't?
I'm back on StreamYard. I turned my volume down. Are you saying on my computer or on YouTube?
On YouTube.
I got you.
Turn this on YouTube. Turn the volume on YouTube all the way down because it creates an echo and a delay. I don't even have my volume on YouTube.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, here we go. So
See?
when I go to YouTube now.
You should still be able to go to YouTube and hear us.
It's still on a delay.
It is?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sober enough for this. Hold on.
Yeah, you'll be on a delay on YouTube.
I was trying to see. I went like this to see if it was working, and then I clicked back to it after, and I was doing it. That was hilarious. Is this saving?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you said to me after, that's hilarious. We got to cut that.
Well, that's what I did the other night. I listened to our broadcast when I was driving around at night.
So I think that's what we got to do if we want to do that is do it live, however it works. And then afterward, look at the clip, the whole thing, and then cut it or whatever.
Sure.
And then send it out to the masses.
Yeah, we could do that. I just can't understand why I can't still see you in chat.
I don't know. I got to pee. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. Who's that?
Upstairs.
All right, let's give you some scores rundowns, and I think we're going to end the chat a little early today because I'm I'm not liked in the house now. So San Francisco is still beating Seattle 20-7. It's late in the fourth. So they're probably going to end up winning that game. The Rams are beating the Falcons, but it's 31-17 now, so it's closer. That's late in the fourth. I don't know what's going on in Denver, in the Denver game, but they're only in the third quarter. 9-6 Houston, and the Raiders are beating the Cardinals 23-7, and Dallas is beating Cincinnati 17-9. Can you try to go to YouTube for me
On where?
on your phone? I want to see if I fixed the chat thing. What happened to Steven?
What are you?
Oh, he went to the bathroom. Okay, so I will send you. Go get the fuck out of here. So it's DGR Dave, week 2. There's an A in the Dave. And that should bring you right to. I have 2 subscribers.
Yeah, you're there.
You find it?
Yeah.
Can you see the chat? Live chat?
I see the words like that.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're watching it from the beginning.
I don't know. I just went to your thing. I don't know if that's his. I
Oh,
don't know
no.
if it is. Like, it doesn't, it's not, the bread's not at the beginning.
We have no offense, so yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Because I remember.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you know where the shul is?
Is she okay?
Yeah, no, she's sneezing. She won't shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, you're close now.
The shul. Melancholy.
I'm gonna try Heather type in the chat so we can see it because
But I can't type in the chat because it's not.
Heather, you're going to win the pool.
I don't know where to type. Honey. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
Well, you're beating Dad. So
Oh, I know that.
that's not hard to do.
Today's not. Today. Well, I haven't seen them on my
I finally
laptop.
did it after 3 years.
It's time for me to win.
It worked.
Where did you type?
Right down at the bottom.
But I can't see the rest of it. Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck is Lillian?
Right here.
Hey. Lillian. Noise.
She doesn't have me on.
She did the same thing. Remember with the whole thing way back then. She's so cute. Did you
Noise.
see the chat? It's working. Jello, can you see that?
Nope.
What?
No, I didn't see it.
Can you see it now on the screen?
Hello. Yes, I saw it. Yes.
It's working.
No, but when I go to YouTube, it's on a delay still.
Because you got to turn the volume down on YouTube.
It is down.
Well, it works. That's great. I think I know what the problem was. I had it on in YouTube. I had the chat on private.
Somebody must check it out if it's not out.
Right. Nice. Good job.
I'll let you do it.
I
But at least now we know it works.
Yeah, well, you know what doesn't work is the Seahawks offense, I guess.
Can you hit the like button?
No. I don't have a like button, and I'm already.
Thank you.
How did you get that?
You just click out of here.
Well, you have to show me this shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Even if you hit dislike, it still helps. So. How's Amber doing?
She's good. She just took a power nap. Now she's up.
It's freaking pouring out.
I told her if she learns a little bit, she can maybe be in the pool next year.
She doesn't know anything about football?
She tries.
What game do you
She
want?
just laughs at all the weird names.
Dallas. Because the other game's a slaughter.
Are they winning?
Dallas is still winning, yeah, but Cincinnati's creeping back.
What's the score?
Ah.
I can't even see the score.
9-14.
Oh, wow.
Score is 9-17. Dallas.
Okay, 9-17. Wow. The Falcons are coming back on the Rams.
What's that?
It's 35-20, 31-25.
Nice. I need them to cover 10. So
Yeah, San Francisco is beating Seattle 20-7.
yeah, that's the game that's on Red Zone right now.
The Rams are. That's going to be a close game. And the Raiders are killing Arizona, and the other two games are close.
I need Cincy to stop being bad at football.
Who'd you take?
In that game,
Yeah.
Cincy, for sure. No, but like I said, I have them in that survivor pool.
Ah,
I need them to pull it out. What are you laughing at?
After that tussle between the Bucks and the
I'm going to try to do this now.
I don't care. All right. Enough. Well, the Dolphins are going to get murked by the fucking Bills next week.
Well, I hope you guys win next week. That's for sure. That's going to really. Okay, maybe I can share screen. Can you see that?
Oh, damn. See what?
That.
Up. They blocked the punt. Oh, that's how they scored. Oh, shit.
Okay, I know how to do this now. All right, so let's do this. So I would need to yeah, how much you want to bet this guy here, Cooper Rush, starts playing really good for the Cowboys, and then at the end of the season, there's this massive controversy on who should be the quarterback.
Yeah. Prescott's only out for 8 games, though.
Oh my God, they just fumbled the ball.
Who?
The Rams.
Oh, I'm seeing it right now.
This day is going to be one of those.
Oh, they fumbled it. Nice.
Yeah.
Did I take the over or the under in that game? Hold on.
I'm going to do really bad this week if they lose
Fuck, I
that
took
game.
the under. God damn it. Shit.
Yeah, I might not win another game.
I took the Rams, I think. There's no way Atlanta scored a touchdown here, so don't worry about it.
My only hope is the Cowboys. That's not good.
If all your hope is on the Cowboys, you might as well just pick something
Yeah,
else.
Yeah.
These games are all kind of duds, though.
All right, let me see if I can get a slide. Upload file. Football. Okay, there we go. I can do it. Okay, so add the stream. Okay, so there's the picks. I did it.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's let me go back.
That's awesome.
These are the games. So I did this before you put the numbers in, the wins in. Okay. But I know how to do that now. So
No, the numbers are in. The numbers.
yeah, I
all
know,
the
but
numbers should be-
I took this screenshot before you put the numbers in. So
Oh, way before.
remove from the studio. Okay, so now I can go back here, take another hold on a second.
I put the numbers in.
Oh, Heather put the numbers in. So I can do this here, download PDF. Hold on.
Ooh, same thing. I think I don't know who I.
What does export mean?
Take out.
Okay, good. So I just did that. Give me a second. So I need to go to share slides. Okay, there we go. Can you see that now?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I can probably do it this way.
So
We're winning.
Why is that so small?
that's what she said.
Classic.
Where'd it go?
There.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so we're all. Heather's gonna kick our ass this week. Heather's.
Yeah, she's killing it this week. You know what's funny is as I was doing her, as I was looking at her picks, I was like, "Damn, Heather's gonna have a really bad week."
Yeah. Oh, I gotta plug my computer.
And it's not her; it's we. It's us that suck. That's normally how it goes, right?
It's always gonna be that way. Like I'd rather get the really bad weeks out of the way now. That way, at the end of the year, I get.
What the fuck is going on with Russell Wilson, man? They need to fucking figure it out.
Who's the coach for the Broncos?
Nathaniel Hackett, he was the offensive coordinator in Green Bay for a long time.
That's still a
Right.
close game, though. They can still win that.
Yeah, well, Cincy needs to get their head out of their fucking ass. Bruh. It's the fucking Cowboys, dude. Fuck.
Is pouring out. Do you want me to add you to the screen? Why not? How about Duke? You want to add Duke? Duke, you want to go on live? There's the other dog.
Can you scroll it down a thing?
I could just. How about that?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. All right, so okay. We all took Seattle. That's hilarious. Bengals.
We all took Seattle?
Yep.
How did that happen?
Because Trey Lance was supposed to be the quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they just scored it. So Denver just jumped in front of Houston.
Right. Did you put it up or can you put it back down?
The thing.
It went back up.
Hold on.
Mariota just got sacked.
There we go. Now I know how to do that.
Okay. So You said you can still see me like right now, right?
I can.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
Why?
Because I'm going on a different tab. I'm not in the Streamcast tab right now.
It's labeled week 2. And the title is The Good and the Bad.
I like it.
See, you're on a delay. We're all always going to be on a delay in YouTube.
Right.
But on StreamYard, we're not. And when it comes out, like when we go and redo the replay, you don't hear the delay.
You guys both took the Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't know what I.
Yeah, Dad, you're having a bad week. No, you
Yeah,
got the Broncos, so you're good.
It's not going to be a good week for me.
It's weird, though. I've never seen them do 2 Monday night games in the second week of the year.
Yeah, who knows what the hell they're doing?
Throwing me all off that there's 2 games tomorrow night, and they're 2 pretty good games, too, I think.
Picked off.
There's 2 tomorrow.
Bills, Titans, and what's it called? Vikings, Eagles.
Yes. Mariota just threw the famous pick at the end of the game.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I'm watching that now, yeah. Nice.
Why he threw that football up there, I'll never know.
It's all right. They fucking covered, but my dumbass took the under.
I can.
Ramsey's good, though. I mean, he high-pointed it.
I can send you. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, but it's delayed, so that's not live.
Okay, so I could do this now. Hold on a second.
Come on.
I'll take us off of YouTube.
Who is Jello?
Hi.
I don't know. That's what hit. I don't know. Me, I guess.
Heather is Jello?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's Jello.
Hello, Jello. I'm Pudding.
Hello.
I'm showing. I got Amber hooked on Rain, the show.
Nice.
So we're watching that again. Yep.
That was a good show. We loved it.
Yep.
Rain. Oh, that's gonna be defensive pass interference right there. He just ran the guy over. I sent you the link, Colin. You don't have to. I'm in trouble. I hope you know that. Is that a bunk bed behind you?
Me?
Yeah.
Where this? Wait, where's my hand? Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Wait, where
That?
wait.
On
The black.
StreamYard.
This,
Okay, no, hold
Where
on.
did you send that?
this thing?
Fine.
YouTube. YouTube.
This?
The thing, yes, behind you.
This thing right here?
Yes.
No, it's a treadmill.
Oh.
Yep.
Why do you got a treadmill down there?
We've always had it. We have an elliptical too.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right there.
Okay, so I can't see what you sent me.
So
On YouTube?
Yeah.
wait, Dad, have you ever been down here when it's been finished?
No, I don't think so.
Look, yeah, this is the basement finished, Dad. These are the stairs.
Okay.
And then you come to these are the stairs, right? And then you come down over here. And the whole basement's finished.
Oh, shit. Wow. Is that a TV?
Yeah, I forgot. You've never been here since it's been finished.
No, I haven't.
So this is basement. Oh. Yep. And over there's the
Did you click it?
bed. And the
Oh, there you are. There's my sweetie pie.
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
That was awesome.
It's just like from what when Dad was, since the last time he saw it, it was a lot different. It's just
Okay.
snow and fucking
Yeah.
random shit.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I forgot that Dad never actually saw the basement when it was finished because that happened a lot later on. But yeah,
Okay, so I think I figured it out. Heather's now on stream.
hello.
So she needs to turn her volume down on YouTube. Because
Who
now
knows?
she's on stream.
Hello. Is she on?
Yeah.
Was. Now
Her face is
it's
frozen.
off.
Remove. You're on.
No, I wasn't.
Her
Now
face
I-
is frozen, I think. Yep. There we go.
There you are. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
That's not a bad delay. I guess there's always going to be a delay.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is the Rams are going to lose. I mean, the Rams are going to win.
But I was able to do this. Hold on a second now. Football sheet one. So there you go. There's our. There's a.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it should end up being 5-4. Well, what was the game of the week?
Grammy.
Oh, you put it in there. Okay. So yeah, you got it. You should still be winning, Heather.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the scores.
Dad, can you go back down?
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
All right, so it should be 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. I'm 7-4. I should be 7-4. Dad should be 4, 5, 5 and 6 or something.
Have Amber come on so we can block her.
You want to go on so I can block you? What? Because we already tried that last week, remember?
We did. She passed out.
Damn, Heather, you lost one. You're losing all the late games.
Yeah, that figures.
Can you see that when I go full screen?
What?
Can you see it when I go full screen?
Are you
No.
full?
I'm full screen now. Okay. What the fuck? We're gonna get striked because I keep swearing.
Dad, you got like an audio effect on now. You sound like you're in a very crowded, in a very wide room.
Let me turn the volume down. I don't know how to do that.
I gotta
Dad,
go
you got some
to
fucking-
dinner.
Okay.
Dad, you have some what's it called?
Okay.
Now you got an echo on.
Great.
Great.
Oh, because it has Heather's phone. She needs to mute. Ah!
What a game this was, though, huh? The Rams.
Is that better?
Yeah, you had some. What's it called? I don't know why I'm
Feedback?
blinking this. It's not echo in music. It's fucking. What's it called?
Okay.
Whatever.
I know he's a cute puppet.
Are you still there?
Where is Haley?
Haley's upstairs in our room, I think.
Hiding. Oh wait, what did you do with my
I muted your phone.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Well, we had an echo.
Too bad. So sad.
Is that echo still there?
Yeah, you got a little bit of a delay on your voice.
I muted. Okay, I muted.
No, you don't have to mute.
No, Dad, you have the echo on your voice. What the fuck is that?
How about now? How about now?
I know. Are we there yet?
How about now?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were talking to Heather. That's hilarious. Well, the Cardinals are being kicked out of the NFL.
Oh, what a good. Ah! I have a feeling that this is going to be the worst day of my life in the pool.
Reverb. That's what it's called, Dad. You know what reverb is?
Yes.
You had like a reverb on your voice.
Yeah, because I think I'm sitting too close to Heather's phone.
Okay. It's gone now. Yeah, I was trying to think of that fucking word. It's not delay or echo. It's
Because
reverb.
when you talk, just unmute your mic. Or when I'm not talking, I can mute.
Are you thinking of
You
piss?
know what's really funny? You never shut up.
Well,
What? I need the Bengals to win this game, man.
Yeah, me too.
Heather, do you know what a survivor pool is?
No.
So you pick every week. You pick a team to win, and if they win, you advance. If they lose, you're
you
out.
don't have to be on face. You just talk to
Dave, shut up. Can you say that again, Steven?
So every week you have to pick a game that to win, and if you win that game, you move on.
Oh.
But you can only pick a team once during the whole year.
That's hard.
So, and last week I took Baltimore. They beat the Jets. This week I took Cincy over the Cowboys, and I need them to win.
I didn't know we were doing that.
No, it's a different league. My buddy's running the pool, but it's a different kind of pool, but it's a lot of fun.
Sounds
Oh,
kind
okay.
of
So
fun.
you don't.
It sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you lose early, it sucks because
Let me-
you don't get another chance. But
No, here I'm gonna shut my camera off. I can take myself out
Oh
of here.
my god.
I know it's.
Seriously.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I was just trying to get her to talk to Steven, but
who?
Lillian,
Oh, Lillian.
she's being a crackhead.
She is a crackhead.
I can't do football and pay attention to that too. I can't do both.
I'm not saying.
No, because she gets mad at me. I can't do both.
Okay. The crazies.
Don't worry, we're crazy here too, man.
All right,
You know
we're
who's crazy? Is the fucking Bengals because they can't beat the fucking Cowgirls. What the fuck?
Arizona's just scored a touchdown, so they may come back.
Really?
Cincinnati just scored a touchdown.
I think we're behind. We're delayed on my TV, I think. Dad, I can't believe the fucking Dolphins won today. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. That is just insane. I was so happy for you. I didn't want to jinx you because I'm like, if I talk to Steven now, there's pretty good chance they're probably going to lose the game. So I waited until after it was over.
You know who did it? It was Kwaku. He fucking texted me telling me how my team sucked.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it was like night and day. All of a sudden, it was a different ball game.
That's who we need to get on here is Kwaku.
Yeah.
Dallas just imploded.
Did you see this, the 2-point yet?
Yeah, it's a tie. It's a tie game.
They got it? Word. We need a pick now.
Yep. There was nobody there. Nobody even covered the guy. And he's got orange socks. I mean, you can't miss that.
That's
Right?
hilarious.
Like, how do you not see that guy? Oh.
Wow.
Heather's cooking. Sheba's a dead.
She wasn't dead.
All right, Snickers is a dead.
Shiva can't be dead anymore.
Here, let me throw something. Ah,
Hank Lid is a fish.
I gotta go smoke. Hold on a minute. You can sit next to me and just. We can't talk at the same time.
Well, that means
Oh wow, that game is close.
Oh my god.
means maybe
What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna go smoke and then jump off the roof.
sweet. Make sure you die in the process.
You left my lighter outside?
Keep your fucking lighter outside. You're the fucking dumbass who left your lighter outside.
You stop swearing because we're gonna get struck.
Cool. You're not gonna want to go that way. Go out front.
I'm gonna get my lighter.
Dumbass.
We left it outside. I can't believe Cincinnati's just tied the Cowboys.
I can.
It's funny, Heather. I see you on his and yours.
I know. It's like weird. I don't know.
There's two Heathers. Everybody run for the hills.
I shoved it up your ass. What?
If there were two Ambers, I would be dead.
I would be a dead. Yeah, I don't know how to change it, so like I can't.
Oh,
Oh, Heather, did you see Amber yet?
Do a thing, 'cause I don't want
there you go. Better?
No, because there's two of me here too.
Heather, did you say hi to Amber yet?
Hi, Amber.
Bye.
We gotta get you learning about the pools and stuff.
I told her if she learns enough, she can be in it next year.
Absolutely. It's just fun.
That's what I was telling her today. Like a lot of people, I feel like they don't even want to try with football, but it's a lot of fun. Like we had a lot of fun today. She had so much fun that she passed out.
Steven, I want to tell you something. I don't know if her passing out means you had fun.
She passed out afterwards
Yeah, okay.
because there was a point where I was like, "This game's over," and then she's like, "They scored." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then they scored again. She's like, "They scored." I'm like, "I don't care," because I was doing something else. And then they're like, I looked at the score. I'm like, "Wait a minute." And then after the game, we got excited and all that, and then she fell asleep.
I was screaming at the computer screen. I was like, thank you, Dolphins. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that gave you 2 wins. That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh, shit.
It was a lot of fun though. That game was crazy.
Yeah, I was shitting a brick because I was like, they have to win. And then all of a sudden, they're coming back, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, it was probably the best Dolphins game I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what he just said.
The Cowboys just made a big play.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Arizona's coming back.
How'd the show go?
Good. She got second place.
How many people were there in her division?
There were 4 in her class, and she rode the biggest horse there.
Kind of sucks she didn't win though, huh?
She was happy with second.
Yeah.
So now she has 2 seconds and 2 firsts.
Okay.
So she's happy.
Well, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, and she did a good job too. Cedar's huge.
Yeah, you guys got to remind me like the day before because I have no idea what's going on in my life.
I was like, I kept posting it, and then I just was so focused on her.
Like I said, I don't have Facebook.
Oh, that's right. I forget about that.
Yep, I'm dead to the Facebook world. So,
Okay. I have to remember that.
I am a dead.
Steven's a dead.
I feel bad because it was just a couple weeks ago that you guys told me.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But
Team Pro.
I
Next
got
year.
so much shit going on. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what happened yesterday. I don't know what's going on tomorrow.
But everyone should be there.
Trust me, you're not alone.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Every iPhone.
Oh, we're eating tomorrow, I think.
Okay. My work is done.
Every
Deal. Every iPhone.
All right.
So,
With AT&T's best deals on every
yep.
iPhone. With the new iPhone 14 Pro on.
All right.
Buy one favorite like a quarter.
All right. I gotta get everybody dinner, so I'm gonna get off.
Now at McDonald's.
Due to the
Where's Dad?
George presentation,
He's smoking, but he'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Or I'll at least turn my mic off.
He's going on.
What are you making for dinner?
All right,
All right, let me fuck myself.
You know what the really funny thing is?
Cowboys.
Are you back?
Yeah.
The really funny thing is if Cincinnati wins, everybody in the North is going to be tied 1-1.
That is wild.
After all of that,
Yeah. We're at the, wait a minute. We're at the top of the AFC East. Wow. That's
Yeah.
the first time I think I've ever seen that.
isn't that cool?
Wow.
And it's 2 games in.
That's the thing is I never even care about the divisions because we're never going to win it. I'm always more worried about the wild card. Here comes Arizona.
Yeah, let me get some scores. So it's 23-15. Late in the fourth, Arizona's got the ball. Late in the fourth, Dallas is got the ball, tied 17, and everything else has gone final.
Wait, what's that final?
San Francisco beat Seattle, and the Rams held on just barely to beat.
Oh, that's right. Wow, since he's going to get the ball back, here comes a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? That was a weird draft. Like the year that Chase had last year, and then Waddle with the year that he's had this year and last year. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would you have taken, Chase or Waddle?
I mean, I probably would have taken Waddle, but that's the thing. You just never know because, like, I think Waddle has had a slower start in the league, but it could pick up really quickly here. No, thank you, sweetie.
I agree.
I mean, Alabama's like a receiver factory. Like, they just pour out receivers like nobody's business. They've always been like that. So if you're a team looking for a receiver, you know, quarterbacks not so much, but receivers, yes. I mean, just look at the league. It's littered with Alabama receivers.
It's pretty much littered with Alabama players anywhere except for quarterbacks.
Yeah, they haven't really had the greatest success with quarterbacks getting into the league to be really good quarterbacks. The only quarterback that did any good
Go lay down.
was Joe Namath.
He went to Bama?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And Plunkett, I think, went to Alabama too. But nobody remembers Plunkett because he was with the Patriots for years and never won anything, and they finally traded him to Oakland, and he won a Super Bowl.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the Patriots I remember.
I can't believe the Dolphins won today.
Yeah, let me take a look at the standings. I'm telling you, the Dolphins are going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, that's a big time win. Like this is one of those wins that propels us to like 14-3, right? Like
Yep.
a big year. Like big win over the Patriots. It doesn't look like it, but it was a good win because they beat you guys today. I mean, I still think you guys are going to be pretty solid.
No. Jacksonville's ahead in that
Your
division.
team sucks.
My team is horrible. Now we don't have JJ Watt, so it's like
Matt Ryan might be the worst quarterback of all time.
I would have taken him on my team because at least he can throw the damn ball.
No,
But we
you wouldn't
took-
have.
we
Dad,
took-
I'm telling you, Matt Ryan is really bad. He threw 3 picks today against the Jaguars.
Yeah, so then Trubinsky can't throw a pick because he can't throw the football. So,
Yeah, you can't throw a pick if you can't throw the football. So
like, how do you
That's
expect to win with just nobody throwing the ball? I mean, for God's sakes.
he threw 6 touchdown passes today.
Tua, yeah.
You know
And
who?
it's like-
Trubisky threw 6 touchdown passes too before
Where?
in
his
Chicago
backyard.
against the Raiders back when they were horrible.
Yeah. He's been, how many teams has Trubinsky been on now? Is this his 3rd team?
Well,
So-
kind of his second. I mean, he didn't really play for the Bills.
He got off. They got Trubinsky off the discount rack at like the Pittsburgh when it comes to getting quarterbacks like that never.
But then look at what Chicago's been without Trubisky.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like they were a playoff team with Trubisky. He gets underrated. See,
Celtic.
I don't know how many receivers you guys have in Pittsburgh right now either that are all that great.
Well, thank God we don't have Juju Smith-Schuster because he's really bad.
I'm not saying Trubisky's the greatest. I'm just saying, like,
Celtic.
I think
No.
Ben Roethlisberger made a lot of those receivers look good.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have it's gonna be a long time before we get another quarterback. Ben. He wasn't the greatest quarterback of the era, but he was in there. He was in the conversation,
Yeah.
and he was just at the end. Ben was just, you knew where he was going to be, so all you had to do was send some people and sack him.
Who would you take, Ben Roethlisberger or Aaron Rodgers,
Oh my God,
for a
that's
better
tough
career?
question.
I pick Rodgers.
Yeah, I'd probably pick Rodgers too, but the guy is such a douche.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Rodgers really hasn't done shit in his career. He really hasn't.
He's a great quarterback, but his mental
No, he's
ability to process information correctly is just not there.
Okay, so you got like Brady and Manning, right? And then the next tier down is like Roethlisberger, and then that's like it, really. And then it's like, then the next one down is like Breeze and Rodgers. Roethlisberger went to 3.
Yeah. Yeah. And so didn't Eli. Eli went to 3 Super Bowls too. They all
He
did.
only went to 2.
No, he went. Didn't he go to one with the Giants before
No,
that?
he went to 2.
I thought he went to the Giant Super Bowl with the Giants once and lost to the
Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went twice with the Giants and beat the Patriots twice.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. 100%.
I gotta Google that now.
All right. Telling you.
Who was the quarterback then when they went to the?
Phil Simms.
Two Super Bowls. You're right. I thought the Giants went to the Super Bowl and lost before that.
Yeah, they with Chris Sims, they lost to the Ravens in like.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was Chris Sims. Okay, yeah. Did you say Chris Sims?
I said Phil Simms.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it Phil Simms?
Yeah. Yeah, he won for the Giants.
Yeah. Well, I thought they lost to the Ravens.
They did.
That's right.
Yeah, they got annihilated.
Bro, I need the Cowboys to fuck off. Bruh.
Ooh. Ah.
Unbelievable. If the fucking Bengals lose this game, I'm going to fucking lose it.
This game is going to a tie, too.
That guy's a moron.
Well,
McCarthy.
Denver's going to win.
Yeah.
They still don't look that good, though. I mean, that's...
Are we going for a drive?
Oh, Dallas has the ball. Okay, yeah. Here comes interception.
Oh, you're right. Here comes.
No, he got it. Ah, he got it. Ah. I'm telling you, though, if this guy can keep Dallas in the mix just until Dak gets back, man, it might Dallas may.
But he was there last year and 2 years ago and he sucked.
Yeah, well, they caught that one.
Holy
The
shit.
Cowboys have a great field goal kicker too, so this game is probably over. Who did you pick?
I got Cincy in my survivor pool.
I think I picked the Cowboys. I don't know who I picked.
I can tell you right now.
I don't remember.
You picked the Bengals. I was the only one to pick the Cowboys, so I really need this game to get one win.
Yeah, Dad, you really need this win, man.
Yeah. Ah!
I'm convinced you're just giving us wins at this point, though.
No.
You're like, oh, yeah, I'll take the Cowboys. Oh, yeah, I'll take the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl.
Well, I picked the Cowboys before I knew that Dak Prescott was out. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh. And I didn't want to change it because that's doom. Do you think Dak is overrated?
No, I think he's just rated correctly. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. Though. I think a lot of franchises would be better off with Prescott.
I think him and Russell Wilson are very similar. In
Yeah, I
range.
agree. And I put two into that category, too.
Yeah, well, what is this? Tua's third year?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is just about average. People forget when Tom Brady came in, they won a Super Bowl, but he wasn't the greatest quarterback in the league.
Well, it's weird because this is like Tua's second year. He only played half of his rookie year. So
Right.
This is really his second full season.
Celtic, no.
Right.
Oh, Dallas is going to fuck themselves again by not having any, just like they did in the playoff game, remember?
This is going to be a big field goal here for me. I can't believe I'm hoping Dallas wins. This is really bad. It's like me hoping the Raiders win.
God damn it.
Did he miss it?
Since he had the crazy fucking week last week.
Yeah, the Denver game is pretty much over.
Where are you in the Cowboy game? Are they lining up for it?
Yeah, they missed it.
Oh,
Oh, he got it.
No, he. What? He did?
Yeah, he got it. Barely got it right inside the right upright.
It looked like
Damn it. I lost a suicide pick. Fucking A. God damn
Barely.
it.
That was like,
No, he missed it. He missed it.
yeah, he missed it.
We missed it.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, review
No,
it.
he got it. I thought he missed it too at first, but then I saw the Cowboys.
They got to review that.
There's no time.
Oh, Jerry Jones is going to have a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lance is done for the year.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, he had like a sort of gruesome injury today.
Oh, you fucking moron!
Oh my God! Oh, he got away! Look at Mighty Mouse! Look at him go!
All right. Fucking. I got to pee.
All right, man.
Mighty Mouse Murray.
Yeah, he got. They could still tie it though. What the fuck is going on?
No, yeah.
Yeah, they can. It's 4th and 4. They get a touchdown and 2 points. They could tie it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to pee.
All right, man. What? Oh. It's not a holding. Who'd I pick? Who'd I pick? I picked the Cardinals. So we need them to score and tie the game and win it. Duke, shut up. He's fine. He barks all the time in the stream.
Throw a touchdown, you moron!
He got it. No, he dropped it. Ah! Can you hear Steven? Can you hear? Puppies. Want to see my dog? Here's my dog. Oh, they can't see the dog. I have to share the screen. Oh, yeah, they can probably. Right here. Let me get rid of this. Celtic. Celtic puppies. Here's my dog. Bubby. It's a bubby. Little bubbies. Bubbies. He's such a naughty dog.
Almost a peck sex.
Almost a naughty dog. It's a naughty dog right here. That's the naughty dog. Lillian hates the dog. You hate it. Lillian hates your face. Yeah. And there's dumb Duke. Yeah. Get off of me. All right, get out of here.
Wait, what happened? Why did that fourth down? What was the flag?
Holding.
Defensive holding?
Yeah. And it
Why
wasn't.
did Mighty Mouse just run it in?
It wasn't defensive holding either. It was.
How was it, babe?
Some bullshit.
Where was he throwing that football? Oh, he wanted him to. What did you throw it?
Apparently, he didn't watch enough film.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently, nobody believes in the running game anymore at all. We don't have to share the screen. I'm not.
Can you shut up for a second?
Okay.
What? Why?
Is she out again? Oh no, she's right there.
Over there.
4th and goal.
Bring the dish-
Touchdown.
dishes out.
He walks in.
Watch Murray. That's gonna get in. Yeah, Murray's
Yeah.
gonna just take it and run it.
We'll probably end the stream soon. I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna end up before I went pee, but whatever. Bro, just run, bro. I knew it. They still need 2 though.
I'll tell you one thing though. The afternoon games came back. Like everybody came back in the afternoon games. It looked really weird.
Yeah, Denver won, right? Yep.
Yeah, Denver won. Dallas won, and the Rams won.
What's your biggest story so far in the NFL?
The Dolphins. The
Yeah,
Dolphins for sure.
you know it's funny you say that. I agree actually.
Oh, I think the Dolphins too.
I mean, I think people were kind of hesitant to pick them at the year because of Tua, but this may change people's minds because he had a big game today. I can't remember the last time the Dolphins beat the Ravens. Like
Last
they
year,
seem
we beat
to
'em last
always
year.
get trampled by them, and today,
We beat them last year, but before that, I agree. We never beat Baltimore.
I mean, today they just basically came back from like being dead. They
I
were
figured they were going to lose. I had it down as a loss.
when it was third. Like I remember, it was they scored. It was 15, and then Baltimore scored again, and I'm like, oh, it's over. But I went and took a shower, came back downstairs, and it was like almost. I didn't want to tell Steven because I didn't want to jinx it. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
like,
No, I was doing the same thing. I was paying attention to my bets that I had going. I didn't care anymore. I was like,
yeah,
I cracked my first beer and I was like, okay, here we go.
that's how I am with my team. Like sometimes I'll just shut it off and then go upstairs. That's the best thing to do because sometimes they come back.
Yeah, I told Amber, I'm like, okay, there's a couple Sundays where it's like halftime of the first 1 o'clock window, and I'm just shut it off and leave.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
All right, let's go live again. See what's going on YouTube. Well, at least we have some chat. That's good news.
That's right.
And we have 3 likes, so that's maybe I should flag us.
Yeah, we should block yourself.
Can I do that?
Yeah, can I block myself?
Flagging
No.
it was not good. Flagging means bad.
I know.
They fucking got it. Yes.
They got the 2 points?
Yes.
What the fuck? You told me. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
There must
Why
be a
is there-
delay.
This has to be behind or something. What the fuck?
That was
Oh my god, they got it!
Yeah.
Green or Murray or somebody. I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
that's not Murray. Murray's the quarterback. He couldn't throw the ball to himself in the end zone.
That's
I
Green.
think- Green?
AJ Green. 360.
Crackhead.
When we catch up.
Like,
No.
Oh.
No. Amber,
I'm telling you, man, this guy reminds me a lot of Flutie. Flutie had the same kind of like you can't ever count this guy out.
Amber, what was the game like today?
a bunch of
No.
catch up. Stop it.
No. She's a fucking crackhead too. Just a Lillian.
What are you guys doing?
We're chilling. She doesn't want to take a drive. Really?
I don't
It's not
wanna-
even raining.
I don't want to drive.
It's not raining, baby.
I'll check the radar.
I'll pay the gas. Oh yeah, that's a fucking big road. Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of rain coming. We're going to be in the clear for a little while, and then it's going to rain again, and then it's going to rain again, and it's going to rain again.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's work. Like bad. I need that cookies and cream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta. This is awesome. This
I'm sick
game,
of this shit. Though. I'm for it. What?
this game is awesome. I can't believe the Raiders let these guys come back in this game. I just can't. Although they're
I mean-
reviewing this, so
Their defense isn't really that. I mean, they got Chandler Jones, they got Crosby, they got a couple DNs, but I mean, who do they really have on defense? Like,
nobody. That's the thing about the Raiders, man. They were doing so good finally with what's his face, and then he got kicked out of the league. It's just weird. Like they were finally starting to reap some of the benefits with having, all those draft picks and.
yeah, that's true.
But they're reviewing it, so I don't know how this is going to go here.
All you need to know about the Raiders is that Josh McDaniels is going to run that team into the fucking ground. Right? Can't you just see it coming?
He is so overrated. It's not
He's
even
such a
funny.
bitch. He's such a bitch.
Josh McDaniels, he completely ruined the Broncos. Remember? Like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's fucking Tebow.
Okay, so that's a catch. They called it a catch, so it's legitimate. It's all tied now. The Raiders suck.
Was it 23-0?
Yeah. It was. I called it. I just did when I did the scores. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna win a game, and then all of a sudden, that could be a tie. We can't have another tie this week. That would suck.
Nah, somebody will score.
You think so?
Yeah. two offensive-minded coaches. Yeah, someone's going to score. We kind of need Arizona to win this game, though.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're not kidding. We do, for sure. What's the matter with you? Why are you sniffling? Wow, that's a big snot in there.
You're a big snot.
I'm a big snot.
Say water to my dad or water to the screen? Did you hear my dad say? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
That's a nice little apartment you got down there.
Yeah, my fucking basement is awesome, man. I totally forgot that you haven't seen it ever finished.
Nope. So you're on the other side of the stair. Okay, so there's the stairs.
So let me give you the tour. I'll give you the tour, right?
The 3-hour tour.
Yeah. So the stairs, the stairs come down.
Yeah.
This all just got painted. This is all new. And then you come over here, and then you got like the living room part.
Yeah, that's a nice TV.
It is. It's got the lights on it, so the thing's on the back. See,
Where's your bar?
my bar. Oh, that's what I should put down here. Holy shit! If we move this out of here, that's the functionality I was talking about.
Yeah,
How dope would a bar be, Dad?
kick your grandmother out and put a bar right up there.
Yeah. I think that's. Don't you have no idea? I'm gonna think about that for like a month and a half, and I'm gonna figure it out.
Sandy,
Well-
get out. We're putting a bar.
Darren, get out. So, yeah, this is the living room part.
Nice.
Yep. And then you go over here, and this is like the music slash sports side.
Where's Heffy?
What?
Where's Heffy?
Hefe?
Yeah.
Little Hanklet?
Yeah.
He got a fucking mouse today. I know he got a chipmunk today. I don't know. He's upstairs
Nice.
probably fucking himself. I don't know. Who knows? But this is like the music side, chill side.
Oh, sweet.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
you can-
like, okay, so this is what the basement used to look like, you know.
Yeah.
In here with all the fucking
Yep. It used to flood all the time.
yeah, we're still working on that. We got the towel down here.
Yeah,
So-
your grandfather and I did some of the electrical work down there.
Did you guys put this orange wire up here?
No, that was the heating guys, I think. Oh my God. I think that might have been Chris Cocaine that did that.
Nice. It's a great guy to work on your house.
Chris Cocaine, yeah.
We got the fridge. We got the fridge and everything.
That's sweet, that little tiny mini fridge.
Yeah.
That doesn't hold enough beer. Oh, wow.
Oh, don't you worry. I got plenty of beer, Dad.
Yeah. I used to drink in that house all the time.
No, it's fucking awesome. I my room down here is great. If I get sick of one side of the room, I get to go to the other one. So
Nice.
yeah, it's awesome down here. That's why Amber won't ever leave. What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck?
Yeah. She's going to leave all right.
Yeah, go do your jazz hand somewhere else.
Ah! Hey, let's throw some plates.
Yeah, we put this nice little decoration up, the football thing. That was nice.
Sweet. Where's all your dolphin shit?
Dolphin shit. We got some dolphin shit. We got a dolphin pillow. Got a dolphin pillow. Yep.
Hey, just think. Tua could do something that Marino couldn't do, and that's win a Super Bowl.
That's
You
true.
can always say that. You can always
Do you
say
remember? Do you remember Uncle Butch?
that. Yeah.
Aunt Nancy's husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you he died, right?
No.
Yeah, he died.
Wasn't he old?
Pretty old, yeah.
Is that what's her face's father?
Debbie Litzer. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her dad. Yeah.
Lidster.
So
What's
yeah.
her first name?
Debbie.
Debbie Libster. Yep.
Yeah, her dad had, but he had a Monarchs hat because we used to work at his house. So I grabbed one of his hats and I got it hanging up.
Nice. Yeah, Debbie's always been a good friend to your mom.
Yeah, one of my buddies got in a bad car accident, and I went to see him in the hospital, and I pulled my mask down for a second, and next thing you know, my aunt comes around the corner and starts yelling at me. I'm like, "Oh, nice to see you too." Yeah, great.
Really? Really?
Yep.
Why?
She started yelling at me for not having the mask on.
Oh. Yeah, I never cared for her.
She's all right. My Uncle Paul is really cool. Her brother is really cool.
They were rich.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so they have all his money.
He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's not spending any money now.
Yeah, no, we were working at his house. We worked at his house not even a week before he died. It was weird.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, we saw him. You know what I think did it? He was dog sitting for the week.
Really?
Yep, he was dog sitting and he had a heart attack.
Damn dogs.
So
how come you're
he's
not
like
on my
this
life?
he's like this fucking dog I gotta take care of. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
And then he started talking shit about Biden. It was mad funny.
No kidding.
Yep.
With mom?
Yeah, he's like, your boy Biden is being a real fucking pain in the ass, and we're like, we don't fucking care.
Yeah, why don't you go kill yourself? It's amazing how people can just be so stupid when it comes to politics, but I don't get involved anymore. Just whatever.
You guys still like Biden?
Yeah. Well, we like it better than the other guy.
Even though he fell off a bike?
Yeah. At least he rides a bike.
That's right. But all right, we're probably gonna sign off.
All right, man.
Get
I was
pretty
hoping
close.
this game would end. I think it looks like the Cardinals are going to win this game.
No, because we're 3rd and 5.
Wait.
We're not going to get it anywhere.
That game's still in overtime. Why is Red Zone signing off? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, he didn't get it. This is a big call, though. Now, do you
have
go
to
for
go
it?
for it. You have to.
Why do you have to go for it?
Because if they score, you lose.
Yeah, but you can try to kick a long field goal here.
No, you can't. You can't kick a 60 fucking yard field goal.
It's in. Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You can't depend on that. You gotta go for
Well,
it.
you can't.
Amber, what are you doing?
Who?
Are they going to go for it? This is why I don't like this coach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you could probably kick a field goal from here.
No, you couldn't.
It's in Los Angeles.
It's not a bad field goal to kick.
It's 30. It's like a 50-yard field goal.
Probably like 50, yeah, 55.
55, maybe closer to 60.
Well, I mean, you do have what's his face, so yeah.
I probably was trying to make him jump.
Maybe they could have been, yeah. They could still do that. I would kick the field goal here myself, personally.
They gotta increase the time of overtime, man. There's already 5 minutes left. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
They should make it a normal quarter length.
Yeah, isn't it only 10 minutes and it's or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I don't know why they do that.
Because they don't want to be there forever like baseball. They don't want to be playing for 5 days. They want it over.
But if you have a longer period, I feel like teams can feel like they can run the ball.
Yeah.
I feel like what happens in overtime is they think they have to pass all the time.
I think they should go to the college rule. Start out to 20. You guys need to get a chance.
Do it! Catch it! Yeah!
Oh, he dropped the ball! He dropped the fucking ball! What an idiot! Oh, my God. What an idiot.
What the?
What a play.
Oh. Wait till you see that, man.
Oh, I see it. It's live now.
They might review that. Yeah, we're dying.
Yeah, but you just didn't hold on.
No, they're going to review that, but it's still not a catch.
Sorry.
Oh, what a hit.
It's football season. camera out so you can.
You know what I think the rule should be?
What?
When you complete a catch, right? As soon as you tuck it, that should be the rule. If you can't, if you're exactly what he did, he fucking he caught
Why
it,
did you give me a dirty look?
couldn't tuck it, then it shouldn't be a rule. As soon as you tuck it, you're running.
Bailey, get back here!
Yeah, it used to be as soon as you catch the ball 2 feet down, it's a catch. Then all of the changes happened.
I'll scream if I fucking want to. You used to scream at your goddamn computer and your stupid phone and your stupid other things. So if I want to fucking scream, I'll fucking scream.
Baby, come here and say hi to Stevie. Baby, come here and say hi to Stevie Stevens. He's on the computer. Baby.
You should have caught that.
No shit.
You should have had that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. The Raiders will give it right back to him.
He kind of reminds me of Matt Stafford a little bit. Carr.
Yeah.
He can really throw the ball, man.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's a decent quarterback. He's just gone through coach after coach after coach after coach. Like, good God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, stop sniffing things, you dumbass. Arr. All right, man. I'll end the stream.
Hi, Steven. Bye, Amber.
Bye, guys.
I love you, buddy.
Love you.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like. Thanks for joining us, Steven. And good luck.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll see you next week.
Adios. Love you guys.
Love you too, buddy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's it. Let's run down some scores here really quick. Give you a recap of the whole day. Let's see. Okay, so Miami gets a big win in Baltimore. They came back from being dead 42-38. The Jets beat Cleveland in the nobody cares game. We lost to New England again 17-14, but we suck, so who cares? Jacksonville destroyed the Colts. The Giants beat Carolina, another nobody cares game. Tampa Bay beat New Orleans, so they're pretty much on the way to the Super Bowl. Detroit. Hold on a second. Detroit beat Washington 36-27. Let's see here. San Francisco beat Seattle, right? So the Rams beat Atlanta. The Rams don't look that great. Denver beat Houston 16-9, and Dallas beat Cincinnati 20-17. And this game here is still going on. The Raiders got the ball at the 45-yard line. It's 23-23 first overtime. Third down and 3. Nice catch. All right. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, I think they got it back.
Who's got it?
No, I think the Raiders got it back.
No.
That's going to be close. Whoever gets the ball in this now is going to get it. Yeah, I think. Raiders got it back. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Whoever did, nobody did. So, good night.